This one is Am I the Asshole?
Mm-hmm.
Am I the asshole for confronting a waiter after he disregarded my religious beliefs?
Probably.
I will preface this by saying I am not a confrontational person by nature, and I try to be as welcoming and understanding of others, so I would like to ask that same in return. I am a Christian because it is my truth. I respect that not everyone is Christian, as that is the nature of free will, but just as you hold your beliefs close to your heart, this happens to be mine. You do not need to agree with my religious beliefs, but this is important in understanding where I am coming from. All right, get to it. You're insufferable and probably have a cross in your bio. I just
Mm-hmm.
had what was otherwise a perfectly lovely Christmas Eve brunch with my husband and my daughter. But it has since been spoiled by an argument spurned by a waiter's remarks and behavior. When we arrived at the restaurant, I made it clear to the hostess that we were celebrating Christmas Eve. All right. The hostess was very nice and even relayed her Christmas plans with us. The restaurant was understandably busy, but she was very conversational and well mannered and helped make us feel at ease. This gave me what I now know was a false impression that everyone working there would be just as kind and welcoming. When we were finally shown our seats, our waiter introduced himself, and I in turn reiterated that we were celebrating Christmas Eve, and that was the primary reason for the brunch. You're insufferable. Instead of any reaction at all from the waiter, he says, okay, with a smile, and begins to list the specials they are serving. This was the first red flag, and a complete 180 to the hostess, who at least acknowledged the specialness of today and that it is not like any other day. One of the specials he even listed had Christmas in the name, which was ironic. Our meals were lovely, and I was willing to overlook the lack of warmth the waiter had to the announcement of our celebration on what is, to me, a holy day. As we asked to pay the bill at the table, my husband was operating the credit card machine, and I decided to strike up a conversation with the waiter. I elaborated on our Christmas Eve plans in our family tradition of staying up until midnight and opening one gift as the clock strikes 12. He smiled and chuckled but offered no elaboration on his part. Even if he didn't celebrate, he seemed totally incapable of even acknowledging how important this day was to millions of people. I gave a shocked look with my eyes to my daughter as a form of silent communication of, whoa, what's this guy's issue? My husband gave back the credit card machine, and as the waiter handed us our receipt, he said, Happy Holidays. I was so peeved by this that I piped up and said again we were celebrating Christmas in case he forgot, not just any holiday, and then left in a huff. My daughter thinks I'm overreacting, but my husband agrees wholeheartedly that the waiter was rude. I could understand if you don't know someone's religion to say happy holidays, but if he knows we are Christian, why treat us this way? Am I really the A here?
Absolutely.
Yes, without
Absolutely.
question.
You're a fucking douche monkey. And a Karen,
Yeah,
and your husband voted for Trump, and you have no spine, and you hate women, and you hate
and yourself,
everything, and
and your daughter,
yourself,
and your
and your daughter.
vagina.
You don't respect the service industry.
You hate
Like,
Oh,
gays.
yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Because when people
puppies.
say happy holidays, it doesn't always mean like they're anti-religion. There's a bunch of holidays. There's Christmas and New
Hmm.
Year's. If I don't see your white ass, by New Year's, I'm wishing you a happy one.
Mm.
Also, this nigga did his job. His job
He
is
don't
not
even
to
have to.
appease your shit.
No.
No, I hope bad things happen to you for the rest of your Christmas Eve, the next day, and going into the whole new year.
That took me back to my retail days. I'll never forget working as a cashier at Marshall's over the holidays. And of course, like it was company policy, we had to say happy holidays, being politically correct and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And there was always
Mm-hmm.
just, every day about five customers who say happy holidays. They respond with Merry Christmas, but there's that sharpness to it. Like they want you to know Merry Christmas. Like it's almost threatening.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wait a minute, miss.
Yeah.
This is not a Family Guy episode. I'm just here to get my little check and then send you on
Okay.
home.
Right.
I'm not taking it
Bitch, I
that
am a seasonal
seriously.
employee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they get so mad
Mhm.
about that. I'm about to just respond back all the time with Happy Kwanzaa or Happy Festivus.
Mhm.
Like that is it. You don't get it. You're not getting a Merry Christmas from me. I don't care. Yeah, she's the
Yeah.
asshole. I wish terrible things on her.
Absolutely. Let's take a break.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with more Jada NXT with
Hey.
Tariq. Hit it, Claude.